Supreme Overseer Krazak of the Vrul Dominion leaned forward on his command throne, all four eyes fixed on the holographic display. The small blue planet rotated slowly before him, seemingly insignificant against the backdrop of stars. Primitive but resource-rich, he observed, mandibles clicking thoughtfully. Begin the standard contact procedure. The Vrul had conquered 17 systems using the same efficient protocol, appear with overwhelming force, demand reasonable tribute, and gradually increase demands until the species was effectively enslaved. It was cleaner than outright conquest and required fewer resources. Transmission prepared, Supreme Overseer chittered his communications officer, broadcasting on all frequencies in their dominant languages. The message was simple. The Vrul Dominion claimed this sector. Earth could maintain autonomy by providing quarterly tributes of specified resources and accepting Vrul advisors in their governments. Resistance would result in escalating punitive measures. They will negotiate, Krazak said confidently. They always do. The humans' response came faster than expected. Incoming transmission, Supreme Overseer. The hologram shifted to show a human female in a simple gray uniform. No ornate decorations, no visible rank insignia, just a small insignia with UEDF etched beneath it. "This is Admiral Helena Chen of the United Earth Defense Force," she said calmly. "We have received your demands." Krazak settled back, ready for the familiar dance of negotiation. "And your response?" "No." The bridge fell silent. Krazak's secondary heart skipped a beat. "Perhaps I was unclear," he said, voice lowering dangerously. "We do not make idle threats. We have the capacity to—" "We understand your capabilities," Admiral Chen interrupted, "and we decline your offer." Krazak's exoskeleton flushed hot with anger. In 8 centuries of conquest, no species had ever simply refused. "You have 1 planetary rotation to reconsider," he snarled, "or we will demonstrate our power on your northernmost continent." Admiral Chen's expression remained unnervingly calm. That would be unwise. The transmission ended abruptly. "Insolent primitives." Krazak raged. Tactical assessment. His strategic officer hurried forward. The humans possess no unified planetary defense grid. Their spacecraft are primitive chemical propulsion, no FTL capability. Military technology relies on kinetic and chemical weapons. No energy shields. They present no significant threat to our forces. "Prepare the demonstration strike," Krazak ordered. "Target their Arctic region minimal population but maximum visible impact." "Yes, Supreme Overseer." "Weapons will be ready in 6 hours." 5 hours later, the sensor officer's alarm chirp cut through the bridge's quiet efficiency. "Supreme Overseer. Multiple objects approaching from Earth's moon." "Impossible," Krazak snapped. "They have no lunar installations. Sensors confirm 300 objects accelerating toward our position. Speed exceeding our interceptors." The tactical display erupted with warning signals as the objects surrounded the Vrul battle fleet in perfect formation. "They're powering weapons." The tactical officer shrieked. A new transmission appeared. Admiral Chen again, still maddeningly calm. "Your sensors are now detecting our Artemis-class defense platforms," she said. "We've maintained our lunar bases in stealth configuration since the Proxima incident 60 years ago. Policy dictates we reveal defensive capabilities only when necessary." Krazak's mandibles trembled with fury. "This changes nothing. You cannot hope to." "We're not negotiating," Jen interrupted. "We're informing you of reality. The Vrul Dominion vessels will power down weapons, reverse course, and leave this system. You will not return." Krazak laughed bitterly. "Or what? Human?" For the first time, Chen's expression changed, a slight upward curve of her lips that Vrul xenopsychologists would later identify as the most dangerous human expression, a smile without warmth. Ask the Drollid collective what happened when they refused to leave. A cold feeling spread through Krauzac's thorax. The Drollid, a once powerful empire that had mysteriously withdrawn from galactic politics 2 decades ago. Tactical analysis of human weapons, he demanded. Unknown technology, Supreme Overseer. They're generating localized gravitic distortions. Our shields can't. Admiral Chen's voice cut through the panic. You have 30 seconds to comply. Krauzac had not become Supreme Overseer by being foolish. Power down weapons, he ordered quietly. Set course away from this system. As the Vrul fleet retreated, Krauzac stared at the small blue planet receding on the view screen. The Dominion had encountered thousands of species, but never one that skipped negotiation entirely. The humans hadn't even bothered to bluff. They had simply waited, watched, and when threatened, revealed only exactly what was needed to end the confrontation. For the first time in centuries, Supreme Overseer Krauzac felt something he had almost forgotten: